Ugh. Ugh. How's it going, everybody? It's late. I know it's very late. I was gonna start earlier, but some things came up, so I decided that instead we be starting Valkyria Chronicles for pretty late tonight. And yeah, that's what we're doing. We're playing some Valkyria tonight. We're gonna start the fourth one. It's been like, what, 2-3 years? Hold on, I actually go look and see when we played through the first Valkyria game. And if you're wondering why we're jumping all the way to 4 instead of doing 2 and 3, well, they were only put on to, like, I think it was like PSP or PS Vita or something. And it never got like a big like console release. Or it never just got ported. I don't know what the deal with 2 and 3 is. Let me check real quick to go see, but I'm pretty sure it was 3 years ago that we played Valkyria. Hold on. I know we're pausing this, but at the same time, I'm genuinely actually curious to see when we tackled this. Okay, there's Valkyria. 2021. Damn, so it was 4 years ago. Huh. All right then. But yeah, funny thing about this is I was actually introduced to the Valkyria series with 4. I never finished it because I think there was like one mission in particular that kind of stonewalled me, and I just never got around to completing it. So hopefully, you know, we'll be able to knock it out this year, and you know, we'll be able to add this to the ever-growing list of games that I've been able to clear. So I think it's going to take it as long or longer than Valkyria 1. Maybe as long. I'm not sure if longer, though tonight's not going to be a very long night, so it might be a little bit longer, with like maybe like a stream or 2 extra. Alright, let's jump into this. It's time for war, folks. A very, very late night war, but a war nonetheless. Here I am. Also, as you can see, I'm very well dressed for this. Because like a lot of things with this game, I think like at the halfway point it just becomes like a winter style game, and then like I think like the first half is like a more like summery. Also remember like a lot of big name voice actors that I actually come to know and love that are in this game as well, as opposed to the first one. Alright, new game it is. We'll go normal mode.
The day our hometown burned, that was the day we enlisted. At last, we had something to believe in, something worth fighting for. None of us yet knew, we couldn't foresee what this war would cost us.
Well, if I'm the one in command.
But it was where we grew up.
Well, if I'm in command, it's gonna be a very high casualty war. I actually kind of forget it because it's been a long time. Did I even have a whole lot of casualties in terms of actually losing characters in the first Valkyria? I don't think so. Dog.
Wind out of the northeast, clear skies, and
My pen.
nap time's over. Come on, Raz.
I wasn't napping, just resting my eyes. You gotta relax, man. You are way too freaking tense. Your hands are shaking. So sack up, Commander. It's about time we get ready to roll out. Let's show those imps what's coming to them.
Yeah.
Dog.
A shift in the wind. There.
Huh? You getting those wind whispers again? Imperials incoming! All right, boys, it's go time!
All right, up and at 'em, team.
Squad E, do you read me? Squad E!
This is Commander Claude Wallace. Squad E.
The Imperial forces are on the move, heading for your position.
Ready to engage.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they already know
Not
we're
let them
here.
break through to the front line. We're counting on you.
Roger that. Over.
Good luck, Squad E.
They won't advance until they're done shelling the area. We should have time to prepare. Kai, take a group to that southern hill and slow down their left flank. Raz, take 2 soldiers east and make some noise for me. You got that?
Gotcha. Keep up or get left behind. At your command.
Hoffman, roll out! Squad E, ready to engage. All right. Just remember your training.
Also, as you can tell, the first Valkyria, the main crew, the main I forget, it was like Squad F, or no, it wasn't Squad F. It was some squad, but they were very French focused. Squad E is very American focused in terms of like character designs.
All set, Raz?
Just say the word, boss. I'm locked, loaded, and in-freaking-vincible.
Okay. First, we'll see how they respond to some infantry. Squad E, move out!
Alright, actually, you know, I want to look at the
Okay.
The-
Looks like
the
everyone's in
voice
position.
cast. There we go.
Finally. It's time. I'm their commander. It's up to me to get everyone out alive. Concentrate. Remember your training. We can do this. I can do this.
Oh, I thought that voice sounded familiar. Yeah, it's Great Tune voicing Raz, who, if you are, you know, in the channel for a good chunk, Namba. Alright, with the cursor on the Raz, using that, press A to switch to action mode. Oh god, it's been a while since I've played Valkyria, so it's gonna take some getting used to.
I got this.
Yeah, I can definitely hear Greg's voice in him. Action mode. Select the unit, switches them to the action mode where they can move and attack. Move it in action mode with the D-pad or the control stick. The AP gauge at the bottom of the screen will slowly deplete while the unit's in motion. Once the soldier runs out of AP, they will be unable to move. Order Raz move towards the sandbags.
Got enemies here.
Now we'll learn about attacking. Now you moved into position, it's time to attack. Press the right bumper while in action mode to enter target mode. Move the crosshairs with the left stick, press LB and RB to quickly snap between targets. Press A to attack. If the enemy survives, they might counterattack, so make every shot count. First things first, we're going to crouch right here and get some cover.
Wide open.
But it didn't really matter. Troops can only attack once per action. Once the unit's done moving and attacking, end the action and return to the command mode. Unit that has left their AP or is not yet attacked. Press B will also end the action, in which case a confirmation prompt will appear.
Damn it, these assholes are in my way. I can't break through this.
Why not? You're invincible, right? Are you really getting tripped up over some common foot soldiers? Why don't you ever stop and think?
Stop and think.
Oh, shut
What?
up! Just hurry and take them out, will ya?
Thought you'd never ask. This won't take long.
Kai has deployed. Kai, one of your best units because she's a sniper. Also has assets. Snipers. Sniper class specializes in shooting down enemies from afar. Zoom in and out with the target mode. Use the scope to line up headshots. And basically, just wipe out anybody and everybody that is in your scope. The closer you zoom, the easier it is to get that headshot.
There.
Nailed it.
Didn't take much.
The thing is that they don't get a whole lot of ammo to use.
Reload. Don't.
Moving out.
Let's let Kai again. Have her try to take out this scout back here. Given how far he is, I'm not guaranteeing that this is going to be a hit. Is what I would have said.
Didn't take much.
Our allies have been taken out.
Looks like there's one more soldier there. Alright, ending phase. Select the unit in a command mode and use one CP. CP reflects the number of times you can control a unit per phase. When your CP reaches 0, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. Oops. I think there's only like one more soldier. Yeah, it looks like it's just a scout.
Here we go. About time, Claude.
Yeah, I know. Soldiers, forward! Now's our chance to take the offensive.
Consecutive actions. Command points can be replenished at the start of each player phase. CP can be used on the same unit multiple times in a row. It is useful for cutting into enemy lines, hurrying past dangerous terrain, or finishing off a tenacious enemy. That said, they'll tire out and reach each consecutive action with less AP than the last. That goes unused during one phase, however, will roll over into the next. You choose to manage CP will determine the fate of your squad. Alright, let's see if I can get Kai to maybe snipe this scout. Sandbags provide cover. Move behind sandbag, and you'll take cover. Crouching makes the unit harder to hit and negates the headshot damage. Basically, use cover whenever you can. Critical hits such as headshots deal greater damage. Shots fired will generally land within the circle marked on the line of sight. Two kills shows how many shots must connect to eliminate the target. Number indicates whether the shots will reach the enemy or if you're aiming at a weak spot.
There.
Nailed it.
Didn't take much.
Nice. Keep up the good work.
Busting out the tanks, huh? This one's all yours, Claude.
It's our turn now. Fire up the engine, Miles. Yes, sir. Okay, the Hofen's moving out. Destroy the enemy tank.
I always loved the design of the Hofen. I think I like it a little bit more than Edelweiss. Tanks! Tanks boast firepower and endurance far beyond that of foot soldiers. They can withstand gunfire from enemy infantry, making them a solid wall for your soldiers to use as cover. Tanks can destroy objects with a red X on the command mode map, either by firing a cannon or driving over them. Tanks cannot fit in the narrow passages, so advance with infantry in such cases.
Advancing!
How does the Federation side look?
Tanks have 3 methods of attack: armor piercing, mortar rounds, and machine gun. Armor piercing shells are effective against tanks and other vehicles. Explosive mortar hits a broad area with a Ragnite blast to deal for infantry. Mortars travel in an arc, aim to the center of multiple foes to maximize firepower and preserve limited ammo. Machine gun is designed to strike foes who are too close for the mortar and to intercept incoming enemies.
Advancing!
Weak points. The glowing blue radiator plate at the tank's rear is the weak point, where even standard bullets can deal damage. Try to get behind enemy tanks for a chance to take them down while being careful not to expose your own rear to hostile fire. And we're just going to come over here. It should be a good shot.
Right there!
Got him.
Anyone else want to try? Squatty don't take shit from nobody. Claude knows what I'm... Whoa, you okay?
The flowers.
Oh, yeah. They didn't stand a chance. Come on, man. You're supposed to be commander of the Ranger Corps.
A commander still has a heart, same as a foot soldier. Rank doesn't make this any less painful to see.
But crying over flowers? Even little girls have bigger balls these days.
Maybe. But what matters is that their hearts...
All right, I get it. Power of the heart, blah, blah, blah. Look, just go turn in your report already, will ya? Can't go get sloshed if we're stuck here on standby.
Good point. I'll head to the command center.
Hey, you do that. And tell the brass to send us tougher imps to fight next time, yeah?
Alright, not bad at all. Granted, it was tutorial, but still.
Prologue. Operation Northern Cross.
New episode's been added. Book mode. Discover the untold story of the Second European War by viewing this chronicle. And saving... Yep.
Sir, First Lieutenant Claude Wallace reporting in.
Good work out there. Glad you're still in one piece. We're just about to go over our next operation.
You're late. I'm sure you know standard procedure is to report immediately after a mission.
Hi, Alexis.
Oh, Minerva. You're reporting too?
That's lieutenant to you, Claude. Don't get smart with me just because we share rank.
I've got seniority.
But we're the same rank.
Sorry, Lieutenant Minerva Victor.
Well, let's get started. Minerva, give us a situation report.
Yes, sir. 3 months have passed since we went to war. I won't sugarcoat it. They're steamrolling us.
Really? Because that last battle, I was steamrolling them.
By this point, a third of our territory is under Imperial control. This is officially a crisis.
If it's that bad already, we won't even be able to sustain a war effort.
You're right, and the Empire's only gaining momentum. If this draws out much longer...
The Federation's finished. If we fall, that's it for Europa. Nobody else could stand against them. The Empire would take total control. It'd be a fascist continent ruled with an iron fist. We can't let that happen. Europa's future depends on us.
Which brings us to now. The top brass finally got off their seats and sent us a plan.
All right.
A counterattack that can turn the war around in one fell swoop, ready to be put into action.
What are the orders?
We put all our force into one strike. Break through their defenses and hit them where they'll hurt most.
Soldiers, supplies. We'll use all reserves we have to make a final push and capture one crucial enemy base. And we lucky few of the 32nd Armored Ranger Battalion have been handpicked as the vanguard.
Couldn't ask for a better mission, sir. Which enemy base are we targeting?
Think bigger. We take this base, and we take their will to fight.
But how could any one target mean that much to... Wait, you don't mean...
You always were a clever boy, Claude. I think you've got it. Our target is the Imperial capital of Schwarzgrad. Let's fight back!
Operation Northern Cross.
All the way
year
up
was
into the heart of their
1935
territory,
BC.
huh?
Two great powers vied to control the continent of Europa. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, a dictatorship known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies banded together to form the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral, Ragnite, for their prosperity, its growing scarcity leading inevitably to war. With its overwhelming military might, the Empire captured one nation after another, while the Federation struggled to maintain unity, every battle driving them further back against the wall. 3 months have passed. With 7/10 of Europa falling to the Imperial war machine, the Federation places all its hope in a desperate counterattack. Operation Northern Cross. 6 million soldiers fought in this campaign. It claimed more lives than any other in the Second European War. Federation historians call it the Eastern Theater, but the Empire knows it as the War for the Motherland.
Forward, soldiers! This is the battle you've been training for! Operation Northern Cross begins now! We'll wipe those Imperials clear off the face of Europa! Our time has come! Forward to victory!
Countless soldiers fought and died on those fields, struggling to make their ideals a reality. Ordinary people, thrust into extraordinary circumstances.
They couldn't even give them a face.
They would see a brighter
Maybe we
future.
had so many casualties because their helmets were always covering their eyes, so they couldn't even hit anything.
A record of that battle against the dark. Based on the diary of one Claude Wallace, the commander of the Federation's Galleon Squad E. Chapter 1. The Battle of Fort Crest.
All
Good
right.
news, Claude. HQ has awarded you with a medal.
Ooh. for me? Oh, you shouldn't have. Satan accessories in a war, cap bullets. Accessories. Equipment an accessory to a soldier can boost certain stats. Your accessories can be equipped from the uniform selection on the equipment menu. Try a few of them on for size. Now you can only equip up to the number of accessories you own. I don't think I got access to it just yet. Yeah, I think we need to wait a little bit before we can do that stuff.
March the 10th. At long last, we have finally entered Imperial territory. The ferocity of the Federation counterattack caught the Empire off guard. Battle by battle, town by town, we're pushing back the front, with no signs of slowing down. The road to Schwarzgrad is a long one, running at least 1,500 kilometers from friendly territory into the heart of the Empire. But at the end of it lies our target, the capital city. We have a long trek ahead of us, but for now, morale is high. Everyone here believes in this operation. Everyone is praying it'll succeed.
I guess the Empire's not so tough after all, huh, Commander? Give them one good stomping, and all of a sudden they're running off home. Huh? So are you gonna take a picture of everything we pass? Here, let me have a look at it. Hey, Raz, come on! Stop it, really! You're wasting my film! Wasting? No chance. What you got here is a picture of a future hero. You take one too, eh, Kai?
Yeah, maybe. There you go. That's a keeper.
Damn it, Miles! The hell was that for? Freaking hurt,
Quiet.
man!
I told him to stop the tank.
Huh? Everything okay?
The wind shifted.
Ruh-roh.
They brought out the big guns.
A blast that big could wipe out a whole squad. Easy.
Let's keep moving. A rendezvous point with Squad F should be nearby.
Overstuffed to them.
Flash.
Thunder.
That's the password. Next time, give us the response before you scare us shitless.
Apologies. I didn't mean to frighten you. Follow me. Lieutenant Victor is waiting.
Who? Oh, you mean Minerva. And you are...
Corporal Crystal Ward, from Squad F. Indeed. I have the honor of answering to Minerva Victor, the strongest and smartest officer in the army. I assume you saw that explosion.
How could you not?
Oh, we saw it all right. They must be packing serious heat.
A 21-centimeter howitzer. Currently, our worst nightmare. It must have a range of at least 10 kilometers. We can't advance with that thing around.
Just so. Our mission is to capture that cannon.
Commander!
Good work leading Squad E so far, Claude. Your slow pace, however, does leave something to be desired.
We saw cannon fire, so we've been proceeding with caution.
Keep your excuses. As I said before, the success of Operation Northern Cross hinges on our swift advance. Time is of the essence.
I know.
You try hustling with a huge cannon up your ass. Oh, wait! You already tried and failed.
down, boy. Claude, have you not housebroken your squad?
The hell did you say?
I'd appreciate it if you didn't insult my soldiers. They're people, not pets.
Then I expect them to act like it. I'm not the one wagging my tongue.
Turn the volume up just a little bit. It's pretty quiet. There we go. Much better.
Soldiers who step out of line are often the first to die. Remember that, Sergeant Raz.
Yeah. Hope you make it out alive too, Lieutenant.
Commander? There's a good view from the clearing. Maybe we could brief them there.
Claude, come with me.
Okay.
Allow me to explain your next mission. As you know, Fort Crest has a 21-centimeter howitzer that's blocking our advance.
It might just look like an old castle turned into a makeshift fort. But they've stationed quite a few troops to defend the cannon.
If we get too close, those turrets on the walls will mow us down.
So when does our own cannon get here?
That howitzer already destroyed it. We were outranged.
Blown up already? How long will a replacement take?
The bridge was destroyed too, so the artillery tractor can't proceed. It will take at least 7 days. Though we do have plenty of infantry en route.
Doesn't matter how many foot soldiers we get. Without a cannon, we're just waiting around.
Not necessarily.
Huh?
Time is of the essence. We don't have a week to wait.
You're as sharp as ever. Like he says, we can't afford to wait. We'll have to capture the fort without artillery.
That's too reckless. Those turrets would fill us with more holes than Gallian cheese.
It's a dangerous mission, I know. But those are your orders. This isn't your local militia. This is what you signed up for when you joined the Edinburgh Army.
You're right. We enlisted to crush the Empire, not to commit suicide.
Then allow me to clue you in on something. Crystal, tell them the news.
The cannon
Yes,
is
ma'am.
broken.
This morning, the Empire invaded Gallia. They've invaded?
I knew it was only a matter of time.
What about our hometown? Is Hafen okay?
All we know is that the battle broke out near the border, at Citadel Ghirlandaio. The Imperial Army, however, is being led by Prince Maximilian himself. Gallia's prospects look grim.
Oh, damn it!
Is there nothing we can do?
If Operation Northern Cross goes as planned, the Empire won't have the luxury of staying on the offensive. Our only option is to complete the mission as soon as possible.
Guess we've got no choice then. If our home's in the Empire's sights, then we've got to protect it.
Yeah, let's do it for Gallia.
All right. New mission. Let's go. I don't think we have a chance to move around our units just
Here
yet.
are your
Oh,
orders.
wait. No, maybe right here. We're here to seize Fort Crest's howitzer. Squad E will lay siege to the castle and capture the enemy camp. However, turrets are guarding the entrance. If you wander into machine guns range, they'll cut you like a carving cake, carving a cake. Concentrate on getting a foothold instead. The plaza out front will do. But first, you'll need to get into place. Position units on the battlefield to do so. Alright. Placement leaders. Position units to choose which soldiers to deploy, where to place them. Deploy units confirm with A, set to multiple camps. Tanks can only be placed in spots with a tank icon, and infantry can only be deployed in unmarked spots. The CP symbol is displayed next to the names. They're used on the profile wheel. They are known as leaders. By including them in the field, they'll add 1 CP to your total. More leaders get more CP. Intel has reported the tank on the field. Deploying the Lancer here is recommended. Alright, so we already got Claude. Let's get, of course, we gotta get Raz.
Lock and load.
And get Kai.
I've got this.
Alright, so we got Curtis, Godwin, Jester, Rosetta, Teresa, Nico, Zyga, Scott, Viola, Emmy, Laurent, Kygel, Jimmy, Jean or Jean, Brittany. I thought that said Alucard for a second. Allure, Rebecca, Kai, Aladdin, or more like Saitama, Niche, and then that's it. So let's put.
Alright, I'll do something out there.
Let's get a scout there. I said to put a Lancer out, so let's get. We got a lot of Lancers, jeez. I'll get Kygel.
Stay calm and focused.
And Rebecca, you can
Preparation
go out.
complete.
Of course.
Oops. Oh right, there's the one soldier who's wearing a full set of armor. I think it's because she's nervous about being like out in combat. She's an assault trooper too.
Sure you don't need me?
All right.
Got a lot of scouts too. Oops. Equipment. Unfortunately, we cannot change their things just yet. And I forget where the accessory can be given to. Alright, did that? Let's deploy.
Now, capture that cannon.
You ready? Take down the Imperial camp. Capture their heavy artillery. Squad E, move out!
I expected resistance, but they're tough nuts to crack. What should we do?
We can't exactly rush in and kick the door down. We'll get routed if we don't have a plan. First, we need a solid foothold. Let's capture that camp.
After that, well, guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Weapons free. Squad E, move out.
Pay attention, Claude. Your leadership skills are going to be put to the test. That means getting the most out of your soldiers. Don't forget the basics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good point. I'll keep that in mind.
Camps are set up across the battlefield. Units stationed near an allied camp receive a bonus to defense and HP recovery at the start of each turn. Occupying a camp allows you to call for reinforcements or have a unit retreat. Capture an enemy camp by defeating all enemy units within it, then move into the flag and press an A. If there are no allies in your camp, the enemy can capture it from you. Two kinds of camps: base camps and field camps. Capture each base camp while defending your own. Expand your squad's capabilities by capturing field camps early on. It will help pave the way to victory. Alright, so looks like we got a tank up there. Oh, that's actually a lot of tanks.
Okay, moving out. We have to do this. There they are. There they are.
Press A when the prompt appears. There's certain terrain to take special action. Go prone, hide from enemies. I don't need to go prone.
Don't give them any room to
All I need to do is just go right there and boop.
Fire!
Really? The Lancer class uses anti-tank weaponry. They have defense and HP to maneuver behind tanks and hit their weak spots. Lancers also resilient to explosives and take less damage from mortars and grenades. Power is offset by their low AP and slow movement speed, so better suited to fighting tanks than recon or assault. And of course, I put my Lancer on the wrong side.
Watch out for counterattacks.
I'll rip you apart.
See if we can actually hit the radiator from here. Oh, nice! Actually, was able to hit it.
Still just a rookie.
Target destroyed.
Right, now we'll just hide you in the grass. Alright, we got another tank up there, we got an engineer, and we got a scout, 2 scouts, and 2 engineers. So we can maybe get Kai up there to probably snipe one of the scouts or engineers.
It's missed. Fall back.
Oof, even with a headshot, that still wasn't enough to kill him.
What? I have to work?
Here comes the pain.
Give me a report on the enemy's movement.
Nope, nope, nope. You get over there.
Try not to get killed.
The engineer class to make a low combat prowess with unique abilities such as resupply, repair, and revive. In action mode, engineers can resupply an ally's ammo by moving close to them. They can also repair sandbags and ladders and have been destroyed by moving close and pressing A. Unlike normal Ragnade, Revival Ragnade can revive allies in critical condition. Also use their vehicle repair kit to restore HP to vehicular units. Infantry automatically recover a small amount of HP each player phase, but sometimes they need immediate healing. Switch to Ragnade with X and press the right bumper to select the target. Place the crosshairs on a nearby ally to heal them, or place it on no one to heal the unit using the Ragnade.
Do not betray my confidence in you, Squad E.
Okay, moving out.
You seize enemy in action mode, a sight line will appear above their head. An invisible enemy location represent different things depending on the color. Blue, the enemy hasn't spotted you. Yellow, the enemy has spotted you. Red, the enemy is going to fire at you. And green, the enemy is busy reloading. Your sight lines as a guide when attacking or when trying to position your units into a spot where they can be safe from attacks.
Do not betray my confidence in you, Squad E.
Alright, well, at least that took care of him.
Great job! I knew you had it in you.
Alright, looks like the tank's not gonna move. Units whose HP fall to 0 are in critical condition and cannot use CB to take action. If a unit is taking heavy damage, try to keep them out of danger.
Moving out.
Yeah, we'll probably take out that scout first with Kai.
Enemy sighted. Target confirmed. Fire.
Got him.
Too easy.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
Alright, send our scout in.
Are we making any progress?
Let's make a bet.
Uh-oh.
Freedom and win.
Oh boy. And here comes the XCOM factor of this game. Now your soldiers can't aim for shit.
Okay then.
Take cover behind the rubble and engage the enemy.
Okay then.
There we go.
Old soldiers die hard.
Kill confirmed.
Now time to run
Not
away.
bad out there.
Okay, moving out. I will see this through.
I like how interception damage is halved, and yet the only interception damage that we have to deal with is just regular guns.
I see. Fire!
Blech.
Kill
Try not to get killed.
Be aware of your allies' positions.
Better off alone.
got this.
I'll rip you apart!
I'm a one-man army!
Soldiers not currently deployed are waiting in the reserves. Reserve units can be deployed from allied camps as reinforcements. The way to stop this from happening is to capture the camp. Not really much they can do.
Okay, moving out.
Engaging! Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Fire!
They might be soldiers after all.
Shots fired! Find some cover!
Ugh. Sorry about that. Alright. Kai. Let's have you focus on. I don't think we have to really worry about the gunner set there.
Fire!
God, she is such a crack shot. Defeat leaders. When a leader is defeated, their CP is nullified. The commander will receive fewer CP at the start of their phase. Allies and enemies have leaders. Claude and Raz are leaders of Squad E. Keep your leader units protected while actively seeking out and destroying enemy leaders to reduce their CP pool.
Didn't take much.
I see. They're good.
Guess I'm up.
Mr. Crutchman sandbags significantly reduce damage. Grenades and other explosives can destroy the sandbags, leaving enemies without cover.
Can't use grenades with them this close.
Up and over, come on. There we go. Okay, that's ours now. No more than 10 foot soldiers can be deployed on a map at once. After that, you're unable to call for reinforcements.
Oh! I think that's the target!
Read him and weep.
Nope, actually hit him a couple times, but that didn't do anything.
Okay, moving out.
Uh-oh! The enemy's firing back!
The enemy's returning fire!
Fire!
Whee!
Guess I'm up.
Keep calm and move onward. Woohoo!
Jackpot!
You're too well fortified. Even with the camp, we can't advance like this.
This is bad, Claude. If this keeps up, the mow's down.
Come on, let's just go all out and charge him. Better than sitting here and dying, right?
No, a frontal assault is way too dangerous. We have to stand back.
Easy for you to say. Damn, if only we had artillery.
There has to be some way through. Just hang on until I find it.
Morale boost. Taking down an enemy or capturing an enemy camp can trigger a morale boost. Grant higher chance of activating potentials and dodging. They end when the unit takes another action. The unit is under heavy fire. It may be wise to hold onto their morale boost by not taking any actions that turn.
Advancing!
No, I can't do much with the tank. But I can hopefully at least draw their fire. Accuracy.
Right there!
The ruin should
There
give
we
you some
go.
cover.
Who needs artillery when you get a good shot with the tank?
Pretty good.
Now advancing.
Nailed it.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
Enemies everywhere. What are we supposed to do, damn it?
Looks like you're in a tight spot, Cinderella.
Wait, Cinder, what now? This sure as hell ain't a fairy tale.
I'd love to get to the ball at the castle, but I don't even have a pumpkin, let alone a carriage.
Seriously? What's gotten into you, Claude?
Oh, you know, just tank fumes.
Well, I'm no godmother, but I can work some magic for you.
Magic, huh? We could use a little. If it was real.
Finally got our reinforcements. And the unit that I thought was in the first game is in this one. Grenadiers, or mortar units. The Grenadier class launches explosives from the mortars into an arc and reaches enemies behind cover and high ground. Grenadiers can intercept enemies behind cover as long as an ally can see them. The interception fire also slows down the target's movement. Grenadiers pack a lot of firepower, but it takes time for them to set up, line up a shot, and then attack. They're vulnerable to attack while setting up their mortars, so be careful not to get them stuck in a position under heavy fire. As a fire support unit, coordinating with mobile classes is crucial.
Come on.
Fire and hold. Nice.
Here I go. Come on.
Nice shot.
Give me a report on the enemy's movement.
Lady Luck's on our side. Pretty girl makes everything better.
Ladies.
Can we really defend this position?
There we go!
Ooh, I need to get her behind cover and fast.
Come on! Leave it to me.
Can we really defend this position?
Still too far. But I can at least take this guy out.
One more for me.
Target destroyed. Very.
Nice shot. No. I don't even know what he was doing there. Like, if he was a assault, I could understand rushing, but at the same time, that was a scout. Like, see, I could see assault, or I could see him doing that rush move.
Moving out.
My face.
Target destroyed. Very good.
Here comes the pain!
Hide in the grass where the enemy can't spot you.
Leave it to me.
There we go.
Attention all squads. I want constant updates.
Come on!
There.
All set.
Alright, I gotta get my engineer up there pronto.
Want me to kiss it and make it better?
Wipe out those cannons, ASAP!
Try checking your
I'm on a roll. Smooth sailing.
Lancers. What?
Lancers, what?
Here I go.
Don't give them a chance to attack. hope the treads hold out.
Yeah,
Ew.
right.
Kinda surprised I got snipers there in the first place. Speaking of snipers,
Call the shot.
alright, Saitama. Just need you to get a nice, clean headshot. There we go.
Oh, did you fall for me?
Target destroyed. Very good.
Leave it to me. Eat this!
Nice.
Leave it to me. This one's a Riley Miller special. Take this!
Nice.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
He did it! Enemy base captured!
Enemy camp occupied. I knew you could do it.
Guess I'm up.
Are we making any progress? Don't chase them too far.
I hope I'm not gonna get attacked by that thing.
Try not to get killed. Want me to kiss it and make it better?
Don't let down your guard.
They'll rip you apart.
Here comes the
Raz, you get up here.
It's fine. I know you can.
Alright, let's just get our scout up there and
I'm up.
capture it.
All right, we broke through. Keep advancing and capture that cannon.
Federation bastards. We won't let the blood, sweat, and tears of the Imperial people fall into your hands! Glory to the motherland!
Everyone, get down!
Ah! Well, I guess that's a problem that sorted itself out.
You certainly impressed someone in that last battle. HQ sent you something nice as a reward.
Oh, did they now? Awards. Awards are granted for fulfilling certain requirements in combat. They include weapons, accessories. Each battle offers a different award. Unlike items obtained from R&D, awards and spoils received are limited in number. You can only equip as many as you have. And we got a patrol cap.
So this is the 21-centimeter howitzer.
Yes, keyword was.
Or what's left of it anyway. So much for surrendering.
Denying us this scrap metal cost them their lives.
They chose death before dishonor.
Everyone who goes to war knows they might die. But if I was in their shoes, I don't think I could pull the trigger.
We're not fighting to die. We're fighting to live. These men died for their country, and I respect that. Still.
Yeah. Weapons can be replaced. Lives can't. But speaking of weapons...
How about those new guns the reinforcements were carrying?
For being portable, it's sure packed a wallop. Big things really do come in small packages.
It's got state-of-the-art tech with the range of a tank!
Never seen one of these beauties? And I thought you were supposed to be the cream of the crop. It's called a mortar. A magic wand that grants every soldier's wish. Awesome, right?
You seeing this? Isn't that...
Alright, I think we'll finish up this page and then that's going to be it for tonight.
Say, who's in charge of this squad? Gotta say, I'm impressed at how quickly they were able to change their tactics on the fly.
well...
Wait, Raz? What are you doing in the Edinburgh army?
We enlisted together to protect Gallia.
No way! Lena? Small world, huh?
Oh, sorry. I'm going by Kai now.
Wait, Kai? But that's your...
Riley.
I don't really get it, but okay. I'll call you Kai. Anyway, it's so amazing to see you. What are the odds of seeing old friends in a foreign war zone?
Astronomical in this series, apparently.
Beats me. How'd you end up in joint operations anyway?
Since you asked so nicely. I'm Lieutenant Riley Miller. After majoring in Ragnite Engineering, the Army brought me on as an artillery advisor. I've been temporarily transferred from the field artillery team for this joint operation. As long as I'm here, I'll provide the fire support you need to take down the Empire. My knowledge is your power.
Just what our squad needed. We appreciate the support, Riley.
So, where's the commander? I wanted to introduce myself.
About that. It's not just us two in this squad.
Huh? You mean Kai's here after all, or...?
Riley, I'm the commander of Squad E.
Oh, you're pretty young for an officer. But I was impressed out there. My knowledge is your...
Claude Wallace.
How did you not recognize him? Ow.
Is that all you have to say? I can't believe I took orders from this coward. Screw that!
Well...
I'm pretty sure that's a court-martial right there.
Chapter 2, The Liberation of Rain.
For meritorious action in capturing Fort Crest. You've earned this medal. It's a good start.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Nope, new member.
Connor Doherty. I'm writing a book. A war story. Non-fiction. It's good to meet you.
Ryan Ford, mercenary. You pay, I shoot.
Closet book and new potential. He's very self-conscious. I think this is the introduction to the base, so yeah, we can jump into this just so that way we can access to this in troop deployment.
2 months since the start of Operation Northern Cross. The Federation's elite forces, Squad E among them, were driving back the Empire, one victory at a time. Yet, the further they cut into Imperial territory, the more tenuous the supply chain. And so, the Federation Army established a series of massive outposts along the front line. Among them, Lindbergh Base, commanded by the 101st Division. This outpost would prove itself a vital logistics hub in the battles to come.
Wow. This is our new base? It's...
Apparently, these facilities can accommodate over 3,000 soldiers and 100 tanks. On top of that, they have enough food, fuel, and ammo to supply every squad on the front line.
Impressive.
More like a dream come true. If I didn't know better, I'd think we were still in Federation territory.
Guess the brass can get stuff done, when they actually try. What's the deal, though? They got all these resources and we're still stuck with one busted-ass tank?
Hey, don't be dissing my tank like that.
Excuse me? Our squad takes excellent care of the Hoffen.
I have to admit, this really puts the scope of our mission into perspective.
Hell yeah. With this much heat, the imps are gonna feel the burn.
No, we've barely seen the tip of the iceberg. Even all this might not be enough.
Oh, you think? Way to rain on our parade, Commander. Hey, who's that? They got some weird get-ups.
Oh, those are Navy uniforms. That's a surprise.
What are naval troops doing this far inland?
Well, I salute them for swimming all the way here. Whoa! Check out the ass on that one! I'd swap her deck.
Hold up, Raz!
I'm just gonna say hi. Break the ice, you know?
And immediately court-martialed.
I just hope he doesn't get into trouble.
Don't hold your breath.
Yeah. Anyway, we still have some time before the meeting. I'm gonna go take a look around.
Alright, there we go. Alright. R&D.
Whoa, Claude! Look at all these weapon parts! Perks of working in a Federation forward operating base, huh? We can develop new weapons here. If there's anything you ever want to upgrade, just give me a holler. Tank armaments, infantry weapons, anything. We'll build all kinds of new weapons and make our team even stronger.
R&D facility. Research and develop armaments for the infantry and tanks by spending DCT. New armaments unlock as the game progresses, so check R&D often. Equipment. Develop equipment to forge new weapons and armor for infantry. Rifles, machine guns, grenades, and other weapons are mass-produced, so once it's developed, all units can equip it. Upgrades like firepower or accuracy boost will automatically be applied to soldiers equipping those weapons. Alright, well, let's start with like upgrading our weapons.
Whoa, it turned out great! Whoa.
See, nothing for the lances, nothing for the sniper. Mortars, nothing for those. Nothing for grenades, we don't for the uniforms.
Wow! All done, Claw. All done, Claw.
Alright. Let's develop some tank parts. Develop tank parts to enhance your vehicles and create optional parts. Weapon and body enhancements focus on the cannon armor strength that all enhancements stack. Treads and other attack support allow you to develop new optional tank parts. Optional parts take effect once equipped to the vehicle, so outfit your tank to fit the situation. Definitely upgrade our sight. Optional parts. Each optional part has a size associated with it, such as 2x1. Vehicles have a limited amount of space to keep part sizes, so be smart and play. Know your way around Tetris. So we'll increase the accuracy. Let's see, what else can we upgrade? I guess we'll upgrade the shell.
Wow.
Can't change the camo, but we can change the decal. Resistance, HP and defense, HP and AP. Go with the Royal Flush.
Kind of exciting, isn't it?
There you are, Claude. I've been charged with Squad E's training. As ranking lieutenant, I'll be giving strict instruction to each combat class. The experience you gain in the field goes towards refining our abilities. I want to see growth from all combat classes. Each time a class makes a breakthrough, every squad member of that class will show improvement.
Alright, level up a class will strengthen all squad members in that class. Using experience to maintain a training routine will help Squad E become the best it can be.
Now show me what you're made of.
Alright, well, let's level up you guys. Let's level up our Lancers.
Just do it! Push those limits! You've leveled up, so to speak. Good work.
I love it's just like, I wonder if that's actually ever been a thing where after like your training routine, your trainer just comes up to you and says, "Hey, you leveled up. Nicely done."
Your troops have crossed a threshold today. You're cleared to learn a new order.
EV boost. Alright, let's level up. Possibly get... Okay, cool, we can.
Come now! Is that the best you can do? You've leveled up, so to...
Gasp.
Come now! Is that the best you can do?
Maybe we should have did with the engineers to get that order, but oh well. We'll level up the grenadiers.
So to speak. Ah, I see the grenadiers have discovered new potential.
Looks like it might be observation. Sighting multiple enemies at time increases the accuracy. Only thing worse than the writer's block is criticism. When his AP falls below half, his defense decreases.
Ah yes, let me tell you about potentials and orders. When combat classes rise in level, sometimes the soldiers show new potentials, or you might gain access to new orders. You could say potentials show your soldiers' traits and tendencies, or at least how they manifest in battle. Orders are commands that you alone can issue in combat, either to individual soldiers or your squad as a whole. The thing about orders, actually, maybe you learn better through practice.
Defense boost,
Use your
nicely
orders
done.
judiciously and you can tip the scales. Watch the flow of battle and command with discretion. That's all from me. I expect nothing but the best out of you and Squad E.
Oh, you're expecting way too much from me then. Headquarters, training R&D require experience in DCT for upgrades and weapon development. Visit HQ after gaining experience in combat to prepare for upcoming battles. Skirmishes have been added. Waiting time for experience in DCT. You match superiors as you progress in the story, so use skirmishes to train when main battles become too tough. Squad mates killed in action become unavailable for the main story. If they die in a skirmish, they're gone. Ooh. Oh my god. So many things. Alright, so we got a skirmish, which is the first battle. But I'm going to save right here, and as you can see, there... Oh god, Chapter 13 is when I finished this, and that was 5 years ago is when I played this game. My god. Alright. Well, that's going to do it for tonight. I am very tired. So let's jump to chatting real quick. We'll do our little outro and then call for tonight and find ourselves a raid target. Alright, well, I wanted to go a little bit longer, but unfortunately things just kind of got in the way tonight. But we'll be back next week to continue this, because tomorrow we begin another new game. We're going to be starting Deltarune. It's been a long time coming. I've been wanting to play Deltarune for a good while. I wanted to wait until maybe episode 3 for release, but who knows when that's gonna come out. So I figured, you know what? Why not? We'll start Deltarune episode 1. And each episode is basically its own game, so might as well just count them as their own games for game clearing. Alright, let's go find ourselves a raid target for tonight. You know, I don't think we've raided you in a good while, so yeah, let's go raid this person. Alright. Other than Deltarune tomorrow, Friday we will wrap up the last of Destiny 2 Revenant, and then on Saturday will be some Mario Party Jamboree with the crew. So look forward to a very busy end of the week. All right, let's go get this ready because I feel myself starting to drift. First things first, of course, if you'd like to stay up to date to the goings on in my life through either Twitter or Blue Sky, then just click the link right there and you'll be welcome to the fleet with open arms. You'll also be updated on YouTube videos, stream VODs, and when streams themselves go live. And you will also be welcome to the community for possible future community events, which I want to do more of this year. Tomorrow afternoon, there will be a new Panzer Paladin video, so be on the lookout for that. I put a lot of work into this one, and I'm excited for it to come out. I should be able to start maybe doing some more Panzer Paladin videos later that evening, so I can get some more recordings done. Other than that, not really much else going on. It's just gonna be a busy day for me on Friday, but hopefully should be able to handle everything and get Destiny up and running at a decent time. Alright. As for the raid, if you are following the channel, didn't get access to the raiding modes, you can send the boys in along with our community raid message. We're gonna go raid Aaliyah, who's currently just doing some chatting right now. And looks like they're going to be doing an art stream later tonight, so yeah, go throw some love her way. Alright, I'll see you all tomorrow ready for Deltarune. Probably, I would say maybe around 6 or 7 is when we're going to start that. And yeah, we'll just get as much done that night as we can. Thank you all so much for joining tonight. You've all been amazing. Much love to you all. I will see you all later. I will also be putting up when the new Panzer Paladin video goes up, so keep an eye out for that. And I'll see you all tomorrow night. Take care, everybody.
Thank you.